Well, it is going to be a busy Memorial Day weekend. Millions of tourists expected to travel to South Florida, and there is concern some airlines may have overbooked. Local 10's Terrell Fournet is live with this developing story. Terrell.
And we posed that question directly with an executive with American Airlines, and he tells us that overbooking concern isn't expected to be an issue. It just isn't happening with American Airlines and that legacy carrier. But he does tell us that demand is certainly going to be at play, not just through this weekend, but through the entire summer travel season. Things are about to get a bit busier at MIA over the next few days, as roughly 900,000 passengers will move through the terminals during the Memorial Day weekend. That Thursday through Tuesday prediction matches pre-pandemic numbers.
That's why we're asking people to get here 3 hours before domestic flight, 3.5 hours before international, to give yourself a little more time finding parking, getting through the check-in process and the screening process.
American Airlines, which operates a hub at MIA, has already beefed up its staff. A record 14,000 Miami-based workers handling operations in front of and behind the scenes.
And everybody's been fully trained, and so we're all staffed up for this summer season. In addition, something we're really proud of is year to date, we've run the most on-time, dependable airline in the United States.
Business is expected to be up at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport too. Nearly 700,000 passengers are expected through Tuesday. That's up 10% from the same time last year. On-site parking will be limited, but valet and economy lots will be options. Back over at MIA, American reps are anticipating high demand during a busy summer travel season at a time when there's a shortage of air traffic controllers industry-wide, mixed with our daily afternoon thunderstorms during rainy season, which could equal unexpected delays and cancellations.
We feel really ready for this peak travel season. I think all of our plans are in play. We feel really good about the execution of those plans. We've invested heavily in technology that allows us to work through irregular operations, which are expected during the summertime. And so we think we're ready to handle what the summer brings.
So whether you're traveling this week or anytime through August, it is a good idea to keep tabs of your flight ahead of time before you arrive at the airport, and try checking in online to save yourself time when you arrive here. Reporting live from MIA, Terrell Fournet, Local 10 News.